Definitely proud of them, and I'm proud of those kids too for getting out there in these frigid temperatures.
Yes, those indoor trunk or treats. That's the way to go because our Halloween is going to be rather frigid, maybe record-breakingly cold. We'll get into that in a minute, but cold Canadian high pressure right overhead, that's leading to relatively calm weather. No threat of any more substantial accumulating snow. Denver is getting early burst of snow at the end of October here, getting that early season snowfall that we had, of course, last week. We're just seeing a few of these mid and high level clouds stream into the region, so that might hinder your view of that full moon tonight. A couple of flurries being reported, but nothing substantial for accumulation into the overnight, with mostly cloudy skies and temperatures in the low teens to the single digits. Then as we go into our Sunday, we'll have a couple of these light snow showers moving through in the early morning time frame, not expecting much, if any, accumulation, but the winds will be picking up. So even though temperatures will be similar tomorrow to what they were today, we will have that wind out of the west-northwest, upwards of 25 miles per hour. So it'll feel colder, mix of sun and clouds into the afternoon, with then those winds relaxing a bit into Sunday night. But high temperatures tomorrow across the board below freezing, with that wind between 10 and 25 miles per hour. Here's a 3 p.m. snapshot tomorrow evening, and then, tomorrow afternoon, excuse me. Then into Monday, we'll have those winds continued out of the northwest, and they could gust a little bit stronger on Monday up to about 35 miles per hour. So with continued cold temperatures, those wind chills will be even colder than what the thermometer is reading, as Monday's highs will again be in the mid to upper 20s, below freezing for another day with those breezy conditions. Here's that wind chill forecast. Monday afternoon in the single digits, we plunge down into the single to double digits below zero Monday night, with that wind starting to back off on Halloween on Tuesday, but by the lunchtime hour on Tuesday for Halloween, wind chills around zero, and by the trick-or-treating time, wind chills in the single digits and teens. The Halloween forecast for high temperatures are going to be in the 20s across the board, maybe a little bit milder down to the south and west, but that's relatively speaking. 23 the forecast high in Bismarck for Halloween, and that would be the third coldest high temperature for Halloween on record. Now into the extended forecast. Is there a warm-up? Not in the next 6 to 10 days. Below normal temperatures still favored around here, with maybe a little bit of an uptick in precipitation. We'll have to watch that for any further snow chances. But here's where we could see a warm-up maybe into that 2-week plus time frame. So the well below normal temperatures will be sticking around for the time being, Emmeline. Just a couple of those flurries, light snow showers the next couple of days with the breezier conditions. Halloween very cold. We get into the 30s by the end of the week, and then maybe a couple of rain and snow showers on Friday. So not looking like we'll get into the 40s anytime soon.
Oh my goodness.
Just as soon as you can see a little bit of warm up, back down to the low 30s.
It feels like it takes just a week to go from like 70s to single digits.
Yes, that snow melt, very slow. Just got to rely on the sun to do what it can to melt something away.
All right. Thanks, Jacob.